Well, just hours ago, Rockdale County announced that it is shrinking a shelter-in-place order for those who live near that biolab site in Conyers.
So that's a change. So now only people within a 2-mile radius are being asked to stay indoors from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And this is all coming just a little more than a week after that fire at the site led to a chemical reaction that started releasing chlorine into the air and causing a lot of concern. 11 Alive's Grace King is joining us with more on today's update.
So, Grace, there are still concerns about the health and safety of everyone in that nearby area.
Especially for those with respiratory concerns who live or work in that 2-mile area surrounding the biolab plant. The county EMA director tells me that at night temperatures drop and dew forms, creating a plume at a lower area across the ground that could be dangerous. The good news is the EPA testing hasn't shown any levels of concern outside that radius in the last 5 days. That allows them to shrink the shelter-in-place zone. The bad news is County Chair Oz Nesbitt doesn't know when this will all be over.
We want this completely resolved and completely behind us. We have crews on the ground at ground zero working tirelessly 24/7 to get this under control. We cannot give you false hope or box us into a certain amount of time. I would love to say that this will be over tomorrow, the next day, but we're not at that point.
All right, Grace, so Biolab did not have a representative at that news conference. Have you heard from them at all yet?
We did this afternoon. They said they're setting up a community assistance center, which will offer in-person support for those affected by the fire. They're also making donations to the Rockdale County Emergency Fund and the United Way of Greater Atlanta. Live in Conyers, Grace King, 11 Alive News.
All right, Grace, thank you for that update. Meanwhile, state lawmakers are planning to hold a meeting tomorrow on the biolab fire. They're looking to hear from residents, business owners, and employees about how they've been impacted. It's happening at 10 a.m. in the Coverdale Legislative Office building. You do have to sign up in order to speak.